Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are on page 19 of your student journal, and our objective for the day is, today I will identify the value of a digit in a number. So it says, today I will identify the value of a digit in a number. Today's lesson is going to be the same as the lesson we had yesterday. So we're going to be continuing to practice that same skill. So if we look at our vocabulary today, our vocabulary is even the same. So we're not going to review it. We are going to look at our steps though. So it says, read the question carefully. And then step 2 says, draw a place value chart and place the digits in the chart. So remember, when we draw our place value chart, we're going to draw a rectangle, and then we're going to draw another horizontal line to have a title, and then we're going to divide it into 3 columns, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to put an O for my ones column, T for my tens column, and H for my hundreds. So that's how I'll draw my place value chart. And then it says we're going to underline the digit in the whole number and then write its value. We're also, when we write its value, we're going to be drawing it using base 10 blocks. So remember, that is worth 100, 100 square or mat. A 10 rod looks like a vertical line and it's worth 10, and then a dot is a 1 unit, so that's worth 1. So we're also going to be drawing those as we do today's work. Okay, I'm going to put down my green pen and get started on some problems for you to watch. So here is my first problem. My first problem says, what is the value of 9 in 923? Okay, so I'm going to start by drawing my place value chart. Ones, tens, hundreds. And then I'm going to put my number 923 in my place value chart. And then the digit they're asking about is, what is the value of the 9? So I'm going to underline the 9. So that means I have 9 hundreds, which if I was to draw it is 900 mats. So 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, another 100, another 100. So if these are each worth 100, my value is 900. Okay, let's look at my next one. It says, what does the 2 represent in 472? Okay, so I'm going to start by making my place value chart. Ones, tens, hundreds, and my number is 472. And they want me to look at the digit 2, because that's what they're asking what the 2 represents. So the 2 is 2 ones. That's what I have. 2 ones. So if I was to draw that, I would have 1 and another 1, which means its value is just 2. Okay, let's look at one more together. It says, what is the value of 2 in 321? Draw a picture to defend your answer. Okay, so here's my place value chart. Ones, tens, hundreds, and my number is 321. And the digit they're asking about is the 2. Okay, so the 2 is in the tens place value, which means I have 2 tens or 2 10 rods. So if this is 10 and that's 10, my value is 20. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's try some of these together. We are on page 20 of your student journal. So if you can turn to page 20, this should be your first problem that you see. And it says, what is the value of the 3 in 973? Okay, so we're going to start by drawing our place value chart, which is a rectangle, and then a horizontal line near the top, and then 2 vertical lines. And this is our ones column, our tens, and our hundreds. Okay, and our number is 973. Okay, and the digit we're going to underline is the 3. Okay, so what do we have? We have 3 ones. That's what we have, 3 ones. And if we were to draw that in base 10 blocks, that would be 1, 2, 3. And this is worth 1, that's 1, and that's 1. So the value of this together is just 3. Okay, let's look at our next one. It says, what does the 1 represent in 512? Okay, so let's make our place value chart, which is a rectangle with a horizontal line and 2 vertical lines, and our ones, tens, hundreds. Okay, and our number is 512, and the digit they're talking about is the 1. Okay, so what do we have? We have 110. That's what we have. So we have 110 rod. So that's just 10, which means our value is just 10. We only have one of the tens. Okay, let's look at our last one together. It says, what is the value of the 3 in 318? Draw a picture to defend your answer. Okay, so our place value chart is a rectangle with a horizontal line and 2 vertical lines, ones, tens, hundreds, and our number is 318, and they're asking us about the digit 3. Okay, so we have 3 hundreds, which would be 1, 2, 3, and this is 100, 100, 100, so the value is 300. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, your teacher is going to ask you to do a couple more problems on your own. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.